Okay, let us discuss now this second topic. So we're going to find the values of n such that the first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial. So we're going to find the value of n here to complete whether this binomial is factorable with this one. So hahanapin natin yung pinaka-value ng n para mag-satisfy siya to the binomial factor. So again, we're going to use the synthetic division. So our equation is x squared minus 7x minus n. And then we're going to test if it is factorable by x plus 1. Okay. So again, we're going to write down the coefficient is 1, is negative 7, and this is negative 10. And factor, since kailangan factorable daw x plus 1, so this becomes negative 1 here. And then we're going to write down 1 here, 1. 1 times negative 1 is negative 1. Yan. And then negative 7 minus negative 1, or negative 7 plus negative 1 is negative 8. And then negative 8 times negative 1, and that is positive 8. Yan. So, dito, lalabas na dito 8 minus n. Okay. So, remember, sabi natin, di ba, for a binomial to be a factor of a polynomial, it should be 0 at the last term. So, para maging 0 at last term, we're going to equate this last term to 0. It's 8 minus n is equals to 0. And then, we transpose n to the right side. So, this 8 is equals to n. So, that is the value of n. Now, since we find already the value of n, so we substitute the value of n to the original equation. It's x squared minus 7n, and then 7x minus 8. So this will be your original equation. Try nga natin if we go to factor. Kung makikita natin yung x plus 1 yun. So this is x, and this is x. Factor of 8 is 8 and 1. Since negative yun, negative yung lowest, yung middle side, negative siya. So therefore, ito yung negative, ito yung positive. See, yung x plus 1, ito siya. So it means that this equation, this binomial, is factorable to the equation x squared minus 7x minus 10 if and only if n is equals to 8. Okay? So let's go to the next example. Another example, we have this one. This one. So it's 2x cubed plus 2x squared minus mx minus 6n. So find the value of n so that it can be factored by the binomial x plus 3. So again, let's examine if our terms are in descending order and complete. So this is 3, x cubed, x squared, x to the 1, and x to the 0. So kinaman, so we're going to get the coefficient is 2. Then, so that's 2. Then 2 minus n minus 6n. And then, kailangan daw factorable siya by 3. So therefore, x plus 3. So therefore, that's negative 3. Okay. We bring down 2. 2 times negative 3, that's negative 6. And then, negative 4. It's negative 4. Negative 4 times negative 3 is 12. So dito, magiging 12 minus n. And then, 12 minus n times negative 3, so isulat mo siya, 12 minus n times negative 3. So dito, magiging na siya, negative 36 plus 3n. So negative 36 plus 3n. So, di ba, ano yung nasa ilalim nito? Di ba? So, what will happen is this will become negative 6n plus negative 36 plus 3n. that will be the expression for the last term. Okay. So again, di ba, as we said earlier, for a binomial could be a factor of the polynomial. So if the n part should become 0. So let us equate this part to 0. So negative 6n plus quantity negative 336 plus 3n. Okay, so this is negative 6n minus 3n, or 36 minus 36 plus 3n is equals to 0. So deduct natin to, this negative 3n is equals to negative positive negative 36 is equals to 0. So transpose natin 36 sa kabila, negative 3n is equals to 36, which we're going to divide both sides by 3. So this is negative 3. It's negative 3. So the negative 3 is m is equals to negative 12. Okay, that's the value of that is what we call the value of m. Now, let us now substitute the value of m to the original equation. So this original equation is 2x cubed plus 2x squared minus, since minus siya dito, may positive na yan, 12x minus 6 times negative 12. Okay. So this is 2x cubed plus 2x squared plus 12x plus, multiply natin yan, that is 17. So this will be the equation that is factorable under the binomial x plus 3. So that is. So again, the equation 2x cubed plus 2x squared minus mx minus 6m, wherein the value of m is 12, or negative 12 rather, can be factored by x plus 3 if the original equation is 2x cubed plus 2x squared plus 12x plus 72. Okay. Let's go now to the last example. Okay. Last example we have here this one. So this one. So we have here 3x cubed, or let's arrange 3, 2, 1, 0. Naka-arrange naman siya. So let's write the coefficient 3, negative n, negative 13, plus 6. Positive 6, sorry. So, factorable daw siya ng x minus x plus 1. So dito ay magiging negative 1. And then it is as do the synthetic division, that is 3. So negative 3, negative 3. So this will become negative n minus 3. Since negative imunta dito by negative 1, so may negative n minus 3, then negative 1. So distribute natin siya, this will becomes n plus 3. N plus 3 na yan. And then, so i-add natin m plus 3, m plus 3 minus 30. Siya. Diba? So, m plus 3 minus 30, this will becomes m minus 10. Ano yan? Kasi ma-minus mo lang yan eh. And then, n minus 10 times negative 1, this will becomes m minus 10 times negative 1. Yan. Yun. So, this will becomes negative n plus 10. Yan. Sundan ha. So, dito may ganyan na siya. Negative n plus 10 plus 6. So, it will end into negative n plus 16. Okay. And it will going to equate this into 0. So, negative n plus 16 is equals to 0. So, negative, ang ililipat na lang yung n kasi siya negative. So, 16 is equals to n. So, the value of m should be 16. Okay, let's try. So, the original equation should be 3x cubed minus 16m squared minus 13x plus 6. Okay. Now, or wala akong m, no? That's not m squared, it's x squared. Kasi bali man ng m is 16. Dito yan. Dapat pala may x yun. Yan. So that will be, diba, the original equation. Dali mo na, ayan naman yung nagtitinda na kami sa. So nakikita ninyo, di ba, na mag-live ako, mag-live lesson ako, ganyan kaingay yung umaga. Okay. So again, ulitin ko po, the equation 3x cubed minus m squared x minus 13x plus m plus 6 is factorable by x plus 1, can be factorable by x plus 1 if and only if the value of m is 16, wherein the equation could be or shall be 3x cubed minus 16x squared minus 13x plus 6.